Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and it is time to become a knight. Again, because you know we've played Noelle before, but now it is time to be a knight once more. Potion, pufferfish, yes. Let's go. I forgot to change the trail again. It doesn't matter. We got our bandage, good. We have our mace. Yeah. Except that actually kind of helps us because we need to get nightstands. And also we're healing it back anyway because bandage. So, not even that big a deal, really. Pimon, yep, So I have to wonder just how many episodes I'm gonna do like this. You know, that's what's been on my mind lately, and ultimately, I am hoping to get back to streaming tomorrow. So that would mean less of these, and if I'm really on the ball, that would mean none of these. I don't mean HoloCure episodes, because those will... I mean, there will be HoloCure coming out until I finish this game, basically. Well, my goal in this game, which is beating every stage with every character. However, there won't be any of these, I like to call them emergency episodes. Like the ones that I kind of just have to get out as soon as possible, because I'm running behind. So, yeah. I don't know if it makes much of a difference to you, but it does to me, so I guess I should look forward to it. Probably should have gone Corporation Pin there, actually. I can't hit these guys. I should probably just run through them. Like, I can't hit them without setting them off, so I might as well just run through. You know? The tankiest tank that ever tanked. I'm not too worried about clearing the stage with Noelle. Honestly, this is probably going to be a pretty chill episode. Pretty much any time this game isn't especially challenging, it ends up being pretty chill. We can upgrade slow instead, actually. That's more useful to us. Look at how little damage we take. I mean, we still have our prism, but, you know. Sheep, yeah. Okay, now we're entirely invulnerable. Get rid of that. Injection type actually does a lot more on... At least I'm pretty sure. I haven't read the text on it in a while, but I'm pretty sure the drawback is actually bigger on Noelle because she has more health. Because I'm pretty sure it's % health that's drained and not just a set number. Yeah, we're at the point where we can kind of just walk into people. Although there goes our prism, so theoretically that might not be the case for much longer. Got them. Well, not all of them, but many of them. Give me milk. That is one of our 2 signature items. This guy I have to get in close with, which is generally not how you want to deal with him, but let's finish breastplate. I want this burger. Good burger. We like a good burger. Alright. Haven't had a use for the potion yet, but that's fine. We'll get there. Whack. Whack. Oh, burger. Burger. And we're back to full health. So as you may know, and it's slightly relevant to this character, I am a dungeon master. Right? I run D&D campaigns and such. And I think I've mentioned on streams before, that I'm currently in a stage show that has to do with D&D. I was actually just asked by my director whether I wanted to run a promotional event that would involve DMing a one-shot. And I mean, yeah, no, I'm interested. It's a fun thing to do, and it might be fun to actually run something outside of my own setting, which is probably what I would end up doing. I mean, my first thought is to set it in the setting that's the in-game setting in the show, which that would make a lot of sense to me. But that feels like something I might have to run by the director. Yeah, Noelle is a paladin. I was gonna say fighter, but she clearly has magic too, so, you know. She ain't a ranger, because she doesn't suck! No, I'm kidding. Rangers don't suck. Yeah. Nah, she's got like the heavy armor thing going on. Kind of. I don't want the dagger. Don't want the water. I do want the spider cooking. Alrighty. Alright. Well, actually, I kind of had to use the potion there. Crazy that. Reroll it again. Getting all those rerolls out of the way early, I suppose. Hello. Time to go sicko mode, as the kids say. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now would be a nice time to get Lava Bucket, though. Can you give me that, game? Maybe a little bit of Lava Bucket, perhaps? Spider cooking. Oh, no. I'm still feeling a little sick, for anyone who's wondering. That might be why I'm a little more low-key. It's also kind of just been a long week. Month, year, you know, all that jazz. I'm a little tired. I also kind of just woke up, so there's that too. I haven't had anything to eat yet. I should probably eat before rehearsal. Because that is what I have after this. Is rehearsal. I just really don't want to give me that enchanted lava bucket. Okay, dagger, sure. Die. Thank you. It's funny, those slowing fans come around and they make me like, oh no, I'm all slow and stuff. But then I remember, like, oh yeah, this is kind of actually how fast you move at the start when you don't have the speed upgrades. It's kind of funny. It just kind of takes me back to what I was at the start. Because yeah, you move real slow without the upgrades. I know this mostly because I have watched, gone back and watched other people play for the first time and seen it on their screens. Much slower game at lower levels. Oh, hey guys. Let me just wipe you out. Well. Allow me to simply deal damage. I'll heal there. I'll use a potion there. It's slightly scary. Maybe we're missing like a third of our health. Okay, unenchanted bucket it is. You just gotta hope for an anvil, I guess. We just did not get the option for an enchanted one. Despite our best efforts. Oh. Alright, interesting stamp drops this time. Alright. Bucket. We can stall the bucket a little bit, because we do have dagger if we find an enchanted axe. That would make it so we can run. We can potentially get Bloodlust first. Oh, size! That's important. We want that. Alright. I do have to remember not to get too greedy on these guys, because I think these guys can actually kill me if I let them. Ooh, collector. That's nice. Take that. Okay. Okay, yeah. If I were to stand right on top of Chama there, I think I could probably actually die. Cool. Got him. Got him. Doesn't look like... Oh! Okay, that's an option. This is also an option. Okay. So we can stall on the bucket a little longer. We just have to make sure... We have to remember to get it before 50. Get that last level in before 50. You know? Big weapons. Big weapons. Good. Okay, going for axe right now. This... I mean, we've already got this maxed. So I'm just gonna use that, feed that into collector. Okay. Go ahead. I won't stop you. Yep. Over halfway through. Not really have any issue. Get that to collector as well. Collector, I hardly... Yeah. Yep. Alright. A pacifist we don't actually really want, funnily enough. Because we actually kind of want to get hit. Okay, gonna stand right on top of you now, deadbeat. Because now I'm just invulnerable. I mean, I probably could have before, but... Alright, well... I might still hold off on the gold anvil, just in case. Because, I mean, yes, it's right there, but... I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and hope that a regular anvil drops. I mean, with our luck this run, I wouldn't bet on it, but I mean, I guess I am betting on it, but not betting a lot. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like we're running out of enemies here. Jeez. Good. Good. No, didn't get those guys before they disappeared. It's fine. Bomb stamp is nice. I'll still take what I have over it. Okay. Okay. One more level in axe, and I can use the golden anvil for that. To get my bloodlust. Crit up. Not necessary, no. Oh, big old taco. Well, big old slowdown, too. Okay. Axe. There's 3 different weapons we have that the axe could collab with. I think that's all the axe collabs that we have, potentially, but this is the one we want. Huge. Huge bloodlust. There's another gold anvil, which we're still holding off on. Because please give me... Please give me a regular anvil. If we hit 49, I'll just pull the trigger. But reverse stamp. No, it's not helpful to us. No, I don't want that. Take the book. Yep. No, still don't want that. Here we go. Yeah, as I mentioned, I don't think we're gonna have a whole lot of trouble. Noelle is very durable. I've been thinking. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this or not. But I'm thinking maybe that I will update my tier list that I made with the new characters and also whatever changes. Ultimately, it would probably just be the new characters and ASCII, but am I using... No, I'm using Book with Sausage. That's right. Oh, it's level 50. Let's hit this then. There we go. I heard that. Perfect. I'm thinking of potentially updating the tier list, but I don't know how I want to do it, if I do it. Because there's a chance that it would just, because it was just be those, it'd be actually pretty quick. Right? It wouldn't be like a full stream like the original. But maybe that's for the best. Oh, now you want to give me a regular old anvil. I'm gonna hold on to that, actually, for my next level. Well, we do want Wind Limiter, actually. Okay, so that's max book. I was actually kind of banking on... Okay, well, there's another one now. Okay. Okay, we can max that. Hold the next anvil for another level. Then we most likely get another unenchanted weapon. Oh, and there's another anvil. Man, they just keep dropping these. Oh wait, I don't have anything to use the anvil on. So, of course I'm gonna hold it. Could go for the +2, but I'm not feeling it. It's generally not worth it. IMO. Perfect. Perfect timing for this special. There we go. There's a sausage, which is actually not, actually not, unenchanted. Just crazy. Crazy that. Now we can use those anvils for a power boost. Alright. Yeah, so I think optimal stamp build for Noelle is size, weaken, and lifesteal, probably. Because size is her offensive stat. Weaken makes it so you can take more hits. And then lifesteal is % health scaling, so... that makes sense to me. Oops. Don't want that just yet. I'm hoping we get that lifesteal drop. Now we're invincible. We just hit him. We just hit him. We stand on top of him and we hit him. Okay. Let me get that. That is our last box for this run. However, we can get water enchanted. That's nice. I heard a stamp. That's haste. Haste is good too. But it's not quite what I want. I mean, that'll be a good pickup if lifesteal doesn't drop. So actually, I'm going to leave these both lying there. I can get rid of this. RGB we don't need for anything. Yeah, Noelle's kind of strong. Just a little bit. A little bit strong. That's the solo stamp, which is terrible at this point. Collab time. Beautiful. Legendary sausage acquired. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We got water, yeah. Uh-huh. I'm gonna just get invincible. Oops. Didn't mean to blow him up, but it's fine. Alright, I think it's time to pick up this stamp. Because I don't think we're gonna get lifesteal, unfortunately. Alright, here we are. Final round. Okay. Follow the Wawa. Honestly, I'd say the hardest damage to avoid from these 5 is probably Ina's. Gura just charges. Ame's jump you can kind of dodge pretty easily. Wawa's projectiles are kind of annoying. And Callie's. Like, Ina just throwing down areas of goop. That's... especially when she throws them, like, right on top of you. It's tough. Glow stick, good. That would be what we needed. Not that we really have much further to go here. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We've got our special. We can hit her with breastplate. Yep. Yeah, Noelle. Pretty good character. She'll probably still be a good character next time. But, as for this episode, that's a wrap. Not a problem.